Hey guys, what is up? My name is Venatic, and today the video I have for you is 10 things you can do with observer blocks. Some are useful, some are kind of iffy if whether or not you should use them, and they're practical or not. So let's get into it. I'm kind of in, I don't know, survival bunker I've built, but I really haven't tested it yet. So the first thing we actually have is a sponge. Now, I didn't think this would actually work, but I assume the sponge gives a block update. So when I have these pistons here, so when the observer block gets activated, it just activates the piston so you can see, hey, it was activated. So anyway, it does actually detect when the sponge gets wet. You can probably use it for like an underwater base. Whenever there's like a breach in the glass or whatever, hits a sponge and it alerts you, hey, that your base is flooded. So this is an idea I had. It's not working currently. I tried, but the observer block, I thought it would detect when an item would go into a hopper and then activate this, kind of switch the train tracks, I guess, almost sort of like that, but it doesn't work, so we're not going to count that into our design. Maybe I'll find a way to make it work. Second thing we actually have is redstone ore. Now, this is pretty cool. It's like you've seen it all before with block updates, but it makes it so much easier with an observer block. So you actually just walk underneath the redstone, and I do have a piston set up over there. So this piston will activate when you step on the redstone or block. I was about to say redstone block. So as you can see, when you look down there, when we stand on it, it should be blinking multiple times. It's kind of like blinking alternate on and off. As long as you're standing on it, when you stand off, it turns off. So all you need is just an observer block facing upwards into the redstone block, and underneath that you're just going to need some redstone. I'll put a simple output. Now this one I have way over here for a reason, because yeah, it does detect TNT when it changes, so it's basically just breaking a block anyway, but I don't know, you could use it for some TNT machines, cannons. Might try to figure out a way how to utilize this later, but as you can see, this piston will stick up when we light it, so only had one try, and there you go. It sticks it up, and it's gone. So as we still have the flint and steel, we're gonna go ahead and show you the nether portal. So I don't know what you can use this for. Maybe a device saying, hey, your nether portal is currently active with the redstone lamp, and we'll go on to the next one after this. So when we light this, we can see that piston right here is gonna activate, and it's gonna get a quick pulse, and then if we were to break it, it'd give another pulse. So on, and then off, and then back on again. So it's pretty neat what we have there. And now is one of the useful ones that I might think of. I'm pretty sure it's pretty useful. Is a notification to tell you, hey, your furnace is out of coal. So if we have a bunch of chicken, we want to just pop the chicken in, and we only put like a stick in there. As you can see, it's going down, but as soon as it runs out, the light turns on and lets us know that we're out of fuel and we need to put more in. So it's kind of useful for this. So we take away some more fuel with 2 sticks in this time, so that way it'll burn out quicker. And we'll put that back in, so it runs out, the light comes on. Pretty useful. And next two, I don't really know how they can work, but I'm actually surprised at this command block. Actually pretty works. So when you change the type of command block, it actually gives the output for the observer block. So we can change it to a repeat command block, and it actually gives it a signal. So I don't know what you could use this for, but the same goes with the daylight nighttime sensor, but any of that gives signals anyway. But I don't know, it would be pretty useful because you can use it as a button, because you can actually switch on and off without having daylight above you. And that's going to bring us into the next thing. I don't know when they updated this, or if I'm clueless to if they've done it before and I'm just late to the whole thing, but apparently you need sunlight to grow these, because I'm used to seeing underground bases where you can grow wheat underground without sunlight. But I guess now, because I was wondering why they were breaking, but I guess now you actually need some source of sunlight to actually grow stuff. So I have the tick speed really high, and the cool thing about this is when you grow it, oh, that was a fail. When you actually grow it, every stage of the plant's life cycle gives an output, so you can kind of see the stages, output some growth, or let you know when a plant's ready. So as we can see, every time it goes up, it gives an output to the piston, and there you go. And we can just do the same thing again, and it gives another output. So that's that. And the next thing we do have is guess jukebox, and then a piston, and then as you can see, you can probably already know. Like I was thinking maybe you can have like a dance floor that lights up when you put the disc in, but when you put the disc in, it sends an output into the repeater, and when you take it out, it sends another output. So that's, I don't know what you can use that for, but it's pretty useful. Let's just do that because it's my OCD. And last but not least, we actually do have, I guess, a zombie-proof door, kind of a hidden base, I guess. So it's just a block taken out. But whenever you open this door, this piston goes down, and you can go inside. And if you want to be safe from a zombie that's chasing you, because they can break down wooden doors, just click it, and as you can see, that block piston comes back up. Now this is actually just pretty easy to make. So it's just detecting when the doors open in the open state, and it basically just turns on the command block and then closes it like so. It's pretty useful for anti-mob door. Also at the same time simple but useful. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and found some cool useful ideas, and I probably missed a whole lot of stuff that I could have done, but these observer blocks have so much potential. So if you guys have any other ideas I could use this for or anything, please let me know, and I might make a future video on those. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, hit the like button, and yeah, have fun.